Hi guys, welcome to my 31-week vlog. I just have a few minutes to record this before my family gets home. I just got off work. I'm in my little office space. So let's get to it. So 31 weeks, what is new? For the last almost week, I've been monitoring my blood sugar. If you watched my previous videos, you know I got diagnosed with gestational diabetes, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. You move forward. So I'm about almost a week, I've been monitoring my blood sugar, and I've learned quite a bit about myself and my body, and I'm finding a silver lining in the situation that is not ideal, but it is what it is. So one of the biggest things that I've learned is that I've had throughout the pregnancy days where I have just not felt good. I felt tired, fatigued, but I always thought, oh, it's just because I'm pregnant and I need to rest and blah, blah, blah. Well, but it was a specific fatigue that I can't really describe how it's more. It wasn't like tired fatigue that I need to rest because I didn't sleep the night before. It was just this general faintness that would just take over my body. And I learned this week, when I feel like that, it's because my blood sugar is above normal. And yeah, it totally makes sense now to me, because what's happening is, so when you have high blood sugar, or if you eat carbohydrates or something with sugar or whatever, it goes into your blood system, and then your body naturally kicks in, the pancreas kicks in with the insulin, and the insulin takes the blood sugar and puts it in the body's cells to burn as energy. So that's the normal, you know, when you eat something sugar, you have more energy. And well, I was having the opposite of that effect. So eventually my body does catch up, but it takes about an hour before it catches up and my sugars go back down. So it was interesting to know this, and also what happens during this time, if you have prolonged levels of high blood sugar, this is what I've been reading and researching, your body ends up taking that and storing it as fat. So this could explain why I've been gaining quite a bit of weight, is because my body wasn't processing the sugars. Yeah, so I'm learning a lot. It's been very interesting. Yes, it's a pain in the ass. I hate stabbing my finger 4 times a day and drawing blood, and sometimes my fingers tend to bleed a lot, and so it's not fun. But and you know, for anyone who's watching this who has diabetes, type 1, type 2 gestational diabetes, my heart goes out to you. I have a new appreciation for people who deal with diabetes. My grandfather, who passed away last year, dealt with diabetes, and he hated it, and I can see why. It's not fun. So anyway, so that's been that this week. Oh, another thing I learned is stress. When I'm stressed out, my blood sugar tends to be out of whack. So, which makes sense, because when you're stressed, it affects your hormones and everything. So what this diagnosis has done is really forced me to have deeper self-care. And when I say deeper self-care, I'm talking about really taking care of my body, making sure I'm removing stressors out of my life, focusing on eating good foods. I've learned that some foods that I thought were healthy, which normally are healthy and good, my body can't process them right now. So I need to stay away from them or eat them at different times of the day when my body can process them. So like in the morning, I have to eat a very high protein breakfast. If I eat like cereal or toast or pancakes or that kind of stuff, my blood sugar tends to go up. However, if I eat like brunch, I can eat that stuff for like a brunch or something, I'm okay. So learning about my body and how to best take care of it has been very important in this process, and I'm still learning. I mean, it's only been a week, and I'm collecting data and learning more, but also I'm learning how to cook certain foods, and I'm not a cook. I'm not a homemaker type of person. I wish I was. I aspire. Well, I don't know if I aspire, but I have appreciation for people who are homemakers. I'm just not. But I've been learning how to make stuff. So I made a tofu scramble this week, a Southwest tofu scramble that was really delicious. And I've been making different salads with beans and other vegetarian, protein-rich foods. And it seems to, if I'm eating that kind of stuff, it seems to be keeping my blood sugar within normal limits, which is what we want, because I mean, I'm trying not to think about this, but gestational diabetes puts you at a higher risk for preeclampsia and other, like early birth and that sort of stuff. And I want the baby to come out when it's time for the baby to come out. I don't want there to be, I don't want to, you know, I want to do what I can in my power. Obviously, sometimes there's nothing you can do, you know, stuff happens. So, but yeah, it's kind of like, this has been a blessing in disguise, sort of. So, I've had to really focus on taking care of myself and making sure I get enough sleep. When I don't sleep enough, my blood sugars are unstable, I've learned. So there's a lot of factors that are causing this. So I'm learning about my body, so that's a good thing. So anyways, let me show you my belly, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, there's my belly, 31 weeks. He is quite the active little dude in there. He loves to kick around, and sometimes I feel his little foot in my ribs, and it's not pleasant, but at the same time it's so nice. When he's moving around, I'm like, okay, things are good. So let's see what else. Really have much update besides the gestational diabetes. I've been working a lot. I'm working extra hours. I'm not working so much that I'm stressed out. I'm just working extra hours because we need to save some money because we want to buy a house. And I only have a couple weeks that I can work extra hours because once school starts, it's not happening. So I'm doing the best I can. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.